Hello, hello. So today I've been talking to people about Bordeaux, specifically the fact that people are drinking these wines a lot younger. And personally, I think it's a bit of a shame because a lot of Bordeaux wines tend, for me personally, to be better after a few years aging. However, I'm going to go against my views and open a bottle a little bit early. Now, this is a bottle that should cost around £10. It's called Chateau Brun. It's a Haut-Medoc, and I believe it's just over half Cabernet Sauvignon. Then the rest will be made up with Merlot and a tiny bit of Petit Verdot. Now this is, if you can see, a Cru Artisan. Cru Artisan is it's a group of chateaux. It's a classification who traditionally would have been work people, and when I say work people, trade people, coopers, people that worked within the trade and had their own little winery or chateau on the side. So this is grape growns on the property, made on the property, bottled on the property. Normally they're going to be quite small productions as well, and you can get yourself some bargains very often. Now this is a 2019 vintage, so it's not even two years old yet. I'm guessing it's going to be quite fruit forward. I'm not sure whether it's going to be really open yet. So here we go. Now, Haut-Medoc, of course, is on the left bank in Bordeaux, so that's why we've got the Cabernet majority in there. On the right bank you tend to have more Merlot. Cabernets tend to be a little bit more on the dry side in terms of their tannins and structure. Here we go. Now, okay. So it's a nice nose, slightly herbal, but some good fruits there. And some blackcurrant notes. But there's also that kind of green, almost green capsicum, green pepper note in there as well. Maybe a touch of oak. And there you go. First thing that gets you is the astringency. You can see with the colour here, it's not crazy intense dark, but it's dark enough, but it's very astringent. Very dry, like sucking on a pebble. Those tannins get you straight away before the fruits. It's not really mineral wine. It's nice though. I mean, there's fruit in there. There's a kind of blackcurranty note, plummy notes to it. It's still there. I mean, it's still going, but it's not very complicated. It's a good solid wine, well made. Seems like some good fruit. The problem is in these time, I shouldn't have opened that bottle, but hey, that's how you learn. Prove myself right. I would give that another 3 to 4 years. Just let those tannins integrate. When I'm talking about tannins, what am I talking about? So the tannins are things that you can get it in potato skins, in banana skins, in cabbage, in tea. If you leave a tea bag for a very long time, it becomes very strong and it dries your gums out. Those are the tannins. Now with wine, those tannins, especially with thick-skinned black grapes, are going to be very present. And if you extract them more during the winemaking process, then you're going to feel them a lot more. Now that can be great if you're going to age a wine. In their youth, they're very structured, very tight, and can be very astringent, which is the case here. Now, if you think of tannins a bit like a beach, you start with a beach which is full of pebbles. Over time, the waves are going to move those pebbles, and they're going to rub together and become smaller and smaller and smaller until eventually you have a beach of white, fine sand. Now, that's pretty much how tannins work when they're well made. And you'll have the same amount of tannins, they'll just be a lot silkier, a lot finer on the palate later on. And that's what I hope will happen to this wine in 3 to 4 years' time. So there you go, Chateau Grand Brun 2019. I think you'll be paying around 8 to 9 euros in France, around 10 to 12 pounds in the UK. It's a good wine. If you do buy it though, be patient, give it some time. Don't go for it straight away, lay it down for a few years, and then I think you'd be a very happy person. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. If you have any questions, or if you would like me to review any particular wine region or grape variety, let me know, and catch up soon. Bye.